Hey guys, in today's video, I'm going to be covering my picks for the ULTA 21 Days of Beauty sale. I'm only going to be sharing with you skincare picks because I don't wear makeup. If you're not familiar, the sale is going on now, lasts 21 days, and each day of the sale, ULTA has a series of products that are 50% off. All right, starting today, March 16th, Kate Somerville's Exfoliate Daily Foaming Wash is on sale. This is an alpha hydroxy acid face wash. It has both glycolic and lactic acid in it. Using an alpha hydroxy acid face wash, ordinarily I would say, not really worth it. However, for those of you who use vitamin C serum, using an alpha hydroxy acid face wash before applying your vitamin C serum actually may help the vitamin C penetrate into the skin a little bit better just by lowering the pH ever so slightly of your skin, allowing for better uptake. This also unfortunately has fragrance in it. Now fragrance is less of a problem in things that you rinse off of the skin like a cleanser, but if you are allergic to it, you would need to be aware of that. You know, to me, this ordinarily is $40, pretty expensive. On sale for $20, not a bad deal. But, you know, Derma E has their anti-wrinkle cleanser, which is a very similar alpha hydroxy acid cleanser that at baseline is $13.75. So there's that one. But anyways, thought I would mention it. The other thing that's on sale that I would not use personally is Zero Vital. They have a supplement that's ordinarily $119. It has collagen peptides in it. Now I have videos talking about the science behind collagen peptides for increased skin hydration, still up in the air. But you know, if you're motivated to try collagen peptides, you might want to try this. They can upset your stomach, and of course supplements, you know, you always want to check with your doctor if it's okay to take them. They can interact with medications that you might be on. So I wanted to point it out because I know a lot of you guys are interested in those. I would never take them because I follow a vegan diet and lifestyle for the most part. And so I don't take collagen for that reason. It's animal derived. Anyways, I've got one of my new mugs here. All right, March 19th, they have a lot of devices on sale. The New Face, I don't recommend that. There's not much data behind, there's no data behind it. So I always say skip the New Face. I do understand that people see benefit from using it. I believe it's going to only be temporary, and a lot of you guys have confirmed that in your comments. You said it's just too much to keep up with. You have to spend too much time doing it. So I say skip that. I am a fan of the silicone face cleansing devices. I think they can be helpful for people who have a tendency to over scrub their face. So on this particular day, there are two. The Foreo Luna Mini 2, ordinarily $119. I've reviewed Foreo devices before. They're very good and a good way to cleanse the skin. I kind of like that gentle sonicating action. I think it does help in dislodging shedding skin cells without scrubbing the face. I think that's something useful. I noticed this PMD Clean. Now I've never used that before. I've used a Foreo, but I've never used a PMD Clean. The PMD Clean is similar. It's $99, a little less expensive. And what I like about it is that it has a handle. March 20th. Now this is an alpha hydroxy acid leave-on product that can help improve the look of hyperpigmentation. It can help kind of smooth out the skin surface, improve skin texture. Alpha hydroxy acids, they help with textural irregularities. They don't really help with clogged pores like salicylic acid does, but they can impart some acne control. And importantly, they are safe to use in pregnancy. It also has prebiotics in it, which in theory help nourish your skin's microflora. It also has green tea in it, which can help reduce redness. I think it's overall a pretty good product, so I would definitely recommend that. March 27th. This product from Clinique struck me as interesting. I've never used it. It's their Dramatically Different Hydrating Jelly. This ordinarily is $29.50. It's got algae extract in it. Algae is a marine extract, very wonderful at holding on to water and plumping up the look of wrinkles and fine lines for imparting more long-lasting hydration in the skin. It's also got sodium hyaluronate, and it has caffeine, which can temporarily improve the look of redness. I think this looks good. It looks like something that you might want to layer underneath a moisturizer just for a little bit of additional hydration, smoothing out wrinkles and fine lines. You can also get their Dramatically Different moisturizing lotion, the classic one they've had for decades. I used to use that when I was like 14, 13, and there's just so many better moisturizers out there. If you like it, then take advantage of the sale. I don't have anything negative to say about it other than I always got it as a free gift and used it because I thought that's what I was supposed to, but it's like there's just so many better moisturizers out there that I would never go out of my way to buy that and use it. All right, next up is March 29th. Now, this is something that I have used and reviewed for you guys, and I actually think is really good. It's the Teami Detox Mask. It is a clay mask. It's got kaolin and bentonite clay, both of which help for removing excess oil from the surface of the skin and from within the pore. And it's got tea in it, as do all of their products, which can help reduce redness. I really like this mask. I used it a long time ago. I haven't used it in a few years, but it was very good, a very good clay mask. So it's a good thing to use if you have really oily skin. You can use it a few times a week. It's similar to the Cetaphil clay mask I always talk about and love and rave about. All right, and then March 30th, you guys know I'm a huge fan of these Skin Iceland hydrogel patches and just kind of hydrating up the look of the under eye. They're expensive, but in my opinion, they're worth it. And for 50% off, I would definitely take advantage of it. I think they have some now with those little like micro darts. I skip those. That is something I wish would go away. The little micro needle things. I just think that like companies need to back off on that. We don't have enough data on those, and if the ingredient is irritating to you for whatever reason, why would you want it, you know, penetrating that deeply? Given that skincare products are just not regulated, I'm not a fan of those little micro dart patches. But every brand that has like either a hydrocolloid patch or a gel mask, they're getting in on the micro dart thing. Yeah, not a fan. But they're like they have a product called Facelift in a Bag. Is very good. Water Drenched Cloud Cream, I believe it's called. I love this product. It's very good. Unfortunately, it's incredibly expensive. It's like $52 at baseline. It's a very small quantity that you get. It is a moisturizer with ceramides in it, which help with the moisture barrier. It also has silicones, which helps trap in moisture. This also has some ferments in it, which are rich in humectants. On this day, they have a few CosRX products on sale. You guys know I'm a huge fan of CosRX. They have many fantastic products. They're cruelty-free. I love their rice mask. I love their Centella products. Now, on this day, they're offering their propolis products, or at least 3 of them that are on sale. Unfortunately, propolis is a common allergen in skincare products. It often cross-reacts with fragrance. So if you're allergic to fragrance, or you're allergic to bee-derived things like honey, or you're allergic to bees, bee sting, you'd want to avoid this. The cream, I believe, has not only propolis, but I think it also has royal jelly, another bee-derived ingredient. It's what bees feed the queen, if I remember correctly. And that too often will cross-react with propolis and will cross-react with fragrance. So I caution you about propolis. That being said, I have used products with propolis, and I do always appreciate improved moisture retention, improved elasticity. Propolis is not a bad ingredient. It's very moisturizing. It's rich in antioxidants, but it is a common allergen. So I want you guys to be aware of that when you're making a decision about a product. But otherwise, you know, it does have benefit in skincare products, unlike fragrance, which really doesn't benefit the product other than to create a consumer experience. Propolis also actually has beneficial properties for the skin. It's moisturizing, it's got antioxidants, it may help with healing. So yeah, I mean, I don't know that I would drop everything to get these products because of that, but I thought I would mention it because you guys know I'm a fan of CosRX. On April Fool's Day, they have the First Aid Beauty travel set, ordinarily $24. You can get it for 50% off. It comes with their face cleanser, which I love. It's one of my favorite cleansers. And then the Ultra Repair Cream, which I also really love. The Ultra Repair Cream has ceramides in it. It has licorice root, which can calm down redness and have a skin brightening effect. It's also got shea to trap in moisture and seal everything in. I have always loved this product. It does have eucalyptus in it as a preservative, but that is basically a type of fragrance. So if you have a fragrance allergy, I would not recommend you use the Ultra Repair Cream. And it does, you can actually smell the eucalyptus with this product. I wanted to mention this because I have reviewed it favorably in the past. Is a little gift set by Estee Lauder, their Radiant Repair and Renew set, ordinarily $50. But in the set, you get their advanced, I'm looking down because this name, Advanced Night Repair Synchronizing Multi-Recovery Complex. When you start naming your products and there are multiple lines to the name, your ego is too big. That being said, the Advanced Night Repair blah, 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 blah. It's a very nice humectant-rich moisturizing product. It has ferments in it. And Estee Lauder has put a lot of R&D in their fermentation process. This product's been around for a long time. And the ferments, they can help hydrate the skin, improve the look of wrinkles and fine lines. They can improve skin elasticity and are rich in antioxidants to fight off environmental stressors. So I've reviewed it favorably. It's just a very expensive product. And I think if you want to try it out, this little travel set's a good way to do so, especially given that it is on sale. In the kit, you also get the eye version. Then you're getting the Revitalizing Supreme and Global Anti-Aging Cell Power Cream, which is a scented moisturizer. And it's probably too tiny for you to even, be irritated by the fragrance, the sample that you get. So there's that. On this day, a product that I really like is the Exuviance AP Performance Peel. This is a kit to do an at-home peel for, I think it lasts 3 months. It's very expensive. At baseline, it's $79, so the 50% off is nice. But what it is are little pads that have mandelic and glycolic acid. Both of those are alpha hydroxy acids that help with skin texture. They help exfoliate the skin. If you've got some hyperpigmentation, these ingredients can help brighten that up just by removing some of that hyperpigmentation. And the pads also have gluconolactone, a polyhydroxy acid that helps with moisture retention and gently exfoliates. And these are, fragrance free. They also have a neutralizing pad. I like the idea that these are in pads because I think it allows for more precise, even application of the peeling agents. So you just get a better, more uniform peel with this product. So I've got a video explaining how to use it. I will pop it up as a card on either side of my head or link it down below if I can remember. It's very good. I noticed that Exuviance also has pads that have retinol in them that are in the sale. Now, retinol, as I've said in other videos, it can work like retinoids to boost up collagen production in the deeper layers of the skin with long-term use, smoothing out the look of wrinkles and fine lines, and in removing some of the visible signs of photo damage. It just takes longer to work in comparison to a retinoid because your skin has to convert it to retinoic acid. Because retinols are not regulated, they're cosmeceutical ingredients, there's a lot of variability from brand to brand. So I always encourage you guys to go with reputable brands. I'm not sure what Exuviance is under, but I want to say they're under Johnson & Johnson, but I'm probably wrong about that. I do know that they are owned by some conglomerate that has a lot of R&D, so I would trust their retinol. I think it's pretty good if you wanted to try it in a pad form. Again, I think the advantage of that is that you get more even application. You don't end up wasting the product. And one issue with retinols, people end up using too much. That causes a lot of irritation. They use too big of a blob. So it's kind of nice to have it in the pad form. I think the kit's also $79, but then again, in the sale, it'd be 50% off. So those were my picks for the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty sale. If I didn't mention something, it's probably because it's laden with fragrance, and I wouldn't recommend it ordinarily. So there you have it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Comment below if you're gonna purchase anything from the sale. What are you eyeing? But if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and as always, don't forget, sunscreen and subscribe. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye.